Hey, what's that noise?
So right off the bat, you can use a bus stop and go to the southeast portion of the map. But
I wouldn't bother
I don't
coming
think
back.
you're that advanced yet. Right now, just gonna meet Michelle. See what she has to say about the entire situation, and if she has like an alternate take on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna hear.
In Africa with no lights. This is your first night there? That's very lucky. But considering the circumstances, the checkpoints, people trying to gun me down in the middle of the street, that's a chance I'm willing to take. Especially if it gives me a few seconds additional time to drop my enemies. Really? So what do you think you could do with that handgun? It's like nothing. It's a little bit better, but...
So, you've been thinking about the internet, I think?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, you're banging girls anyway. All we do is put the camera in front of them. Loads of sooty dicks pay good money to watch girls shake a chip like you. We're in Africa, mate. Take advantage of the opportunities.
Alright, I'll have a go at it.
That's what I want to hear. Magic.
Talking about online porn? Online pornography. It's not that bad once you get used to it. Then again, you never really do get used to it. That's what I like about this game. Those little tidbits of conversations you get to eavesdrop on right before you like brutally murder people. Now keep in mind what I said about checkpoints earlier. They're a pain in the ass to clear out. Then when you clear them out, they're gonna stay clear. Big ass tree. Tango spot in the hat. Got taking a smoke break. Got a third Tango. Assault rifle on his back.
Hey mate, got a proposition for you.
Let me guess. Lalo's been into your tequila again.
The bastard took 2 bottles of the good stuff I dropped back from Mexico City. I'll deal with it myself, but I'm on probation already.
2 bottles of the good stuff, a small stone, and I'll break his left arm for you.
Deal. Come see me after.
Got an AK. AK for G36. Gotta drop him, drop him. Yeah, I will switch it to the AK. It's an upgrade. Sights are a little bit better, and the range is a little bit longer. Or you can just completely ignore me and just go with what you want to go with, you know. You know what, you're playing the game. I'm just commentating over your decisions. And by you, I mean I. Never refer to myself in the first person while I'm doing commentary. Two grenades. Just in case, like a flash forward in Far Cry 3, I'm making like, crafting grenade arrows. Oh, this is so fun to make. And it's so useful too. Molotovs, I leave those standard, just in the bottle. I like that. Quick burst of violence and then it's all over, so everything's except that. Smart way to go. Alright. Let's look for some diamonds. Bam. It's over there. There we go. And there's that guy's stone. It's not enough to break someone's own arm over now. For a piece of stone. Piece of stone. So I gotta get to that there radio tower. Scout it out first, see if it's clear. Yeah, at this stage of the game, you don't really know what's inside of it. Like, you don't know if animals are going to attack you, if people are waiting in the vegetation, waiting to attack you and ambush your car. You don't know if they're on the road, you don't know if there's a checkpoint. You don't know what's going on. So that's why it's important to establish before you do anything major in the game, to get the lay of the land, especially if it's a sandbox. If it's a sandbox, definitely get the lay of the land first. Or try to. Unless it's Fallout, in which giant rat scorpions come out of nowhere and just basically hand you your ass. Yeah, fun times. So watching a review of a game does help if you decide to buy the game and play it yourself. Thank you, Angry Joe. Now, a little quick story about these radio towers is that, unlike in Far Cry 3, where you get your guns and crap, let's just guns. These radio towers are used for assassination missions. So if you're running low on diamonds and you say you want to buy a gun and you don't have enough diamonds to pay for it, you can just go to these radio towers, get a mission, and get basically 10 diamonds for it. Now, the rate may go up depending on the difficulty of the mission, but so far I've only done diamond missions that'll worth like 10 diamonds, that's it. Well, assassination missions, assassination missions that'll worth 10 diamonds, so. Yeah, but once you complete your build, all like expenses become like irrelevant because you have your build and you can basically roll from there. But until then, you have to buy, you know, different guns, experiment with what you like, what you don't like, and go through all this, like, you know, mumbo jumbo just to get to that really specific build that you want, so that you can ultimately dominate the game. Just watching the road. Alright, they're rolling through on the set path. No alterations. Can't activate that yet because you're on a mission. You can't do a mission within a mission. Yeah, some of the assassination missions are easier than others. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. I'm not gonna spoil anything because, you know, that might kind of piss some people off. It's like, you already spoiled enough of the game. Stop spoiling things. I think it would be best if you continue on foot. It's just a thought. I hate it when he does this. I feel idle for too long. He looks at his weapons. So that kind of screws me up because I'm like trying to watch out for shit and he's like just looking at his guns. Like I said, you know, I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna check out my AK right here. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. Only you get a sniper if he messes with the damn dials. I mean, for granted, it's an animation that is necessary because you don't want to look at a static image all the time. But when the shit hits the fan and you're like doing like a, I'll call it tactical hiding or camping. Yeah, you don't want, you know, idle animations to like get in the way of what you're doing because they can't get you killed. Yeah, but it is not advisable. If you're coming from Far Cry 3 and you play Far Cry 2, it's going to be like a rude awakening because Far Cry 2 is a little bit more, how do I say, it's a little bit more taxing than 3. And 3, you can get away with doing certain things at certain times, but in 2, that won't fly. I know in Far Cry 3 you can kind of teleport everywhere. Here, not so much. You have to do what I'm doing now, which is like either walking or driving from place to place. There's no teleporting to checkpoints or safe houses. It's just straightforward walking or driving. That's it. That's why when I started playing Far Cry 3, I was kind of excited to play because it's more streamlined and more mainstream. And the more mainstream something is, it's like the easier it is to play. So yeah, this game is easy compared to like its predecessor because it's been streamlined. Yeah, they made the game like easier for like kiddies to play. It's not really taxing anymore. You don't really have to think about things. You don't have to think through situations. You just go. You just do it. And I think they made the enemies a little bit easier in Far Cry 3 than in Far Cry 2. In Far Cry 2, enemies are kind of hard to kill because they take multiple bullets to take down. And Far Cry 2, it's like, Far Cry 3, excuse me, it's like, only 3 bullets to put them down, but then when you're dealing with animals, it's like, god damn, it takes clips. Just to kill one, like, alpha predator, or, yeah, those are called alpha predator. Which is kind of ridiculous. And generally when you go to meet people for alternate routes in the mission, the safe houses they stay are kinda, safe. It's already been pre-cleared out. But is it absolutely necessary to get every safe house in the game? No. Just get the ones that are kind of vital towards the mission or that are close to the mission area. So that way if you die during the mission and you reset, you don't reset like a random like freaking checkpoint or bus stop. You reset back at that save point where you like last saved the game. I'll call it anchoring. I'll call it anchor for short, but anchoring is like the proper term to use for it. Just like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like a random ass goat from out of nowhere. Oh. Already sitting on the bed, I see. Moving kind of fast, Michelle. Nice gun.
Hi. So you know about the Special Forces
What's up?
team? It's a problem. They have a man here on the ground who feeds them information. A Belgian. He lives in the villa. You could go to him, you know. Make him give the soldiers the wrong coordinates.
Okay.
We'll send them to the shantytown.
Awkward
You're
silence.
supposed to ambush them in the desert, n'est-ce pas? That is a bad location. Much easier in Mokuba. I'll be there to help. I'll have APR soldiers with me. I told the APR that the Special Forces men are here to arrest them. They believed me because, you know, they have been kidnapping the girls. They sell them to the highest bidder. When in fact the Special Forces are here for me. With good reason. I've stolen material from their client. The team will find the medical gear in the shanty town. Who knows, maybe they will take their supplies and forget about me. That would be the best scenario. Whatever happens, I will be ready. We can work together, huh?
Yeah, that sounds kind of cool.
You will find the man you are looking for at the villa. Make him give the new coordinates to the soldiers.
Something tells me I'm going to need a rifle for this. Give a minute, man. Like that. Hit it and quit it. Like you tapped that ass for like 5 minutes and then just left. Oh, this might be the first pause. Said, nope, it's not. Because I know while playing both this and 3, it's like I'm dealing with some sort of issues in real life, so it's like I have to pause the game a lot in order to take care of some personal business. You know, that usual IRL BS, but you know, I'm not gonna try and drag the game down with that, so.